Your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Square Theaters, South Jersey's premier movie watching experience. Visit our 3 locations and enjoy the big screen in comfort and style. Tilton Square, Harbor Square, and Ventnor Square. A better way to watch a movie.
Good early Saturday morning. Thank you for joining me. Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. Dealing with some patchy fog across the region itself, but temperatures still a little bit on the milder side heading out early this morning. And what's making it feel even worse is that we still have dew points that are in the 50s and 60s, getting close to where our air temperatures are. That's why we're seeing the areas of patchy fog, but also making it feel much more uncomfortable if you head on out there across the area itself. 60 in Glassboro, 64 in Marlton, 63 at the state capitol. You head down that 195 corridor, it's a pair of 6s in Asbury Park, 59 in Tuckerton, and 63 in Atlantic City. So temperatures today will be right where they should be for this time of year. The only problem is because of the mugginess, it's going to make it feel even worse, unfortunately, out there and have a chance to fuel a chance of seeing maybe some showers and some storms out there itself. So the cold front is continuing to march on through here itself. So an upper level low pressure system is developing off the Gulf of Maine. That's going to spin down the chance of seeing maybe a shower or storm popping up later this afternoon on into the evening. It's not a washout today, folks, so don't go crazy about that. It's not a severe weather event either as we head into the afternoon, evening. Just maybe a pop-up shower or storm out there, so just keep your umbrella handy. Any kind of outdoor plans for today will not be ruined out there as we head across the area itself. Your exclusive hyperlocal, Norcast hyperlocal region by region forecast for you for today. Temperatures as you head into southeastern parts of Pennsylvania, mainly in the mid to upper 70s, with some mix of sun and clouds, and obviously the risk of seeing that isolated shower or storm head on into here as we head into the afternoon and the evening hours. So we head south and east, temperatures again mainly in the mid to upper 70s. Again, feeling a little bit worse because of that humidity out there, with the risk of seeing possibly a shower or storm out there popping up as we head, as I mentioned, into the afternoon and the evening hours. Head farther south and east, well, we start to get the ocean effect there, so more to the low to mid 70s as we head towards the shoreline area, but it's staying in the mid to upper 70s as we head inland farther, even pushing possibly maybe even 80 degrees out there. And farther south and east, we see there low 70s along the Barrier Islands, mid to upper 70s as you head inland. So overall, temperature-wise, it's where it should be for this time of year, but as I mentioned, it's not going to feel that comfortable because we still have dew points that will be in the 60s and 70s by the time we hit this afternoon, fueling the chance of maybe seeing an isolated shower or storm. But remember, it's not going to be a washout, no severe weather expected. Tonight, absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, 59, 60, west to northwesterly wind around 4 miles per hour. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So if you have a chance to open up your windows this evening, definitely do. You'll feel more comfortable, especially as we head towards the daybreak hours tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, it's not a bad looking day, mostly sunny. It's going to be on the warm side, especially inland. So it's going to be warmer than it's been the last couple of days. The biggest difference, though, you will not feel that humidity out there. So our dew points will dip back into the 40s and the 50s will feel so much nicer out there. But that will allow the atmosphere to warm up just a bit. So that's why the temperatures will be warmer as we head through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Taking a look at the potential winds here. So now we're looking at, I don't even want to call this breezy because this is kind of what we're used to, it seems like, around this region itself. And the good news is the winds will kind of die out as we head into the overnight hours tonight, which is why I'm saying it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous evening. And on into early tomorrow morning, we could see wind gusts even below 10 miles per hour across parts of the area. So that's some great news out there since we get beat up a lot in terms of the winds across the area itself. Especially as we head towards the summertime. So definitely a nice relief as we head into tonight on into most of the day tomorrow. Futurecast right now, we still see some clouds out there. As I mentioned, we have some patchy fog with those muggy and those dew points getting closer to our air temperature. We'll start to see some sunshine that we'll be able to fuel some of the fire. I know Nick and I have been discussing the last 2 weeks with the potential of severe weather, why it doesn't happen, and why I don't see a widespread event versus a non-widespread event. It's because of the sunshine, plain and simple. It's amazing that a 3-letter word like that would dictate a lot of our severe weather. Well, that's the problem with as we head through the rest of today. So if we can get some sunshine out here and some clearing skies, then I think we have a chance of seeing these showers and these storms hold together and possibly pop up as we head into the afternoon hours itself. But I think north of I-195, if you have any kind of travel plans heading up maybe to North Jersey or Central Jersey or even towards the Poconos or New York City, that's, I think, the focal point of most of these pop-up storms happening. But I think for us down here, it's going to be more broken and more isolated, where you could see a shower or storm in your neighborhood and all of a sudden 5 miles down the road, someone's calling you and saying, what are you talking about, a storm? It's sunny out. So it's a little bit more broken up as we head into our region itself. But that will continue to be the case as we head into tonight. We start to clear out as that upper level low pressure system boots on out of here, heads up towards Nova Scotia, and then we have a gorgeous day on tap for the start for tomorrow. Throughout the day, maybe some patchy fog to the south, but overall not looking too bad at all with the sunny skies and much warmer temperatures. But the good news is we'll be on the dry side. As I mentioned for tonight, it's not going to be a severe weather event. Could there be a little bit more stronger of storms as you head, if you have any kind of travel plans up to, say, New York City, West New York, up towards Hoboken, places like that? You might have to deal with a little bit stronger of a storm, but for us, mainly you're going to see the general thunderstorms where a few rumbles of thunder, maybe some elevated winds, a few more steadier rain showers out there, but overall not looking at a severe weather event at all, which is some great news. Monday, we start to put the heat up, and we also start to get the humidity back going here, but the good news is no effect with the memorials. I know most of the towns do them in the morning, so even if you do them in the afternoon, the only problem is you'll have to deal with the heat and the humidity, so the earlier the memorials happen, the better for us, as 89 degrees for a high. Tuesday, 92 with the humidity popping up. Wednesday, humid again, 87, a little bit more cloud cover. That's why the temperature is going to be around 87 degrees. And as you head into Thursday, a cold front's going to start to push on in here, 90 degrees, and that will definitely put a kibosh on that heat out there. Much nicer conditions as we head into Friday, 83 only. And look at Saturday and even Sunday, maybe even possibly seeing a storm on Sunday, but that's kind of far-fetched and still kind of ways away out there. But temperatures, look at that, back into the low to mid 70s. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later.